Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope and pray all is well with you. So for today's message, for today's title, as you can see, it's who is in love with you and why. Okay, now off rip, I was seeing that there are some people who are speaking highly of you, think that you're very beautiful, very attractive, collective, very good people, very wholesome people. And I also see that there's just some people who are very resentful and regretful for how they treated you, who are wanting to come back in, wanting to reconcile and reconnect with you. And I feel here, some of these are not lovers. Some of these people could be friends. Some of these people could be colleagues, or these could be like romantic encounters who want to be friends, or but there seems to be some sort of hidden agenda. So I'm gonna put it like this. Let's say you guys have situations where you have said, hey, I'm not reconciling with this person and I'm going to conclude it there, right? And let's say you have like someone that you want to reconcile with in some sort of arena. Imagine how you felt then when those people that you cut off, you had to keep dealing with them kind of being forcible onto you. And imagine how you're making somebody else feel in that. So let's go ahead and clear the table and clear our energy. And let's go ahead and get into these cards and be mindful of that as well. Okay, so who is in love with the collective and everyone here? For some of you guys, this could be someone new or somebody that you're meeting or getting to know. Maybe you don't necessarily know that much about this person. Or this is a fire sign here who is wanting to take positive action towards you. They could really like your creative endeavors. You could also embrace their power too. Or like you appreciate it, okay? Also, I feel like you respect and appreciate like masculine energy. You may be the type of person who is well aware of like the concepts of roles in life, but it doesn't mean that you're not ambitious or fiery, or that you are not integrated, or that you haven't been independent. Okay, I feel like you're a very independent person here, and I feel like this person admires you for that. I feel like this person, they may have strong beliefs, or they may have strong religious values and things like that, and they admire yours. And I feel like you actually might motivate this person to dive more into universal oneness and understanding the concept of it because of some distortion. It doesn't necessarily mean that they agree with everything that you say or do, and I think that the same applies to you, but nevertheless there does seem to be a spark of interest in the right direction, and I feel like that's what's very promising between you two. We have the King of Cups here. We have the Hermit, the King of Cups here, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like maybe you guys aren't necessarily in a relationship yet, and this is just somebody who really has their eye on you, or is very emotionally brave and strong, and has a great mentality when it comes to being independent in solitude, and also like wanting to build seeds and plant seeds towards you. I feel like they have a very ignited passion when it comes to you as well. And I'm getting here that maybe they've been single for a while, or maybe they're like not necessarily happy with maybe their choices that they have made. This is also giving the vibe of somebody who has a past, and you do too, and they might watch you or connect with you, but it's not like a stalker, or this is not someone here who is, I'm hearing depravity. I don't know why that's important, okay? But I feel here like depravity is also here too. They feel deprived of you, or they want to get to know you. I feel like if you are going through some sort of ending and then brand new beginning, it's like they might be waiting for the right time to come into you to have this victory. Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Jeez. I'm gonna put these back because there was a lot that fell out. There's some other ones that fell out. I just want to make sure I put them in the deck the proper way, because I do accept reversals and everything. That's not the issue, but I like for them to be more authentic, okay? I don't like to force the cards. Okay, we have this Four of Pentacles that came out in the reversed. Yeah, you could be coming out of something, collective. One or both of you could be, you know, going through the same thing of like dealing with maybe selfishness or someone around with selfish tendencies and things like that, but wanting to release that grip, okay? Because you're seeing that there's something that's more meant for you. I don't know why I'm getting like maybe you have changed somebody. Yeah, with the star here. Am I good? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm seeing here that some of y'all could have walked away from a lot of toxic things or situations, relationships, what have you. And they could be like doing the same thing, and then you kind of walk into their life. This could have happened at work. This could have happened at a club, especially if you work in the nightlife, okay? I'm also getting here, like, oof, it's a lot of like, whoa, you want to, okay. I'm getting here, some of you guys want to see if this is genuine as well, because it could have been the nightlife. Could have been overindulgence and you worried, you know, like, let's make sure it's not overindulgence. The Knight of Wands here. And the Ace of Pentacles. No, I feel like they really do like you. Like, some of y'all might get married. Some of y'all might get married to a person who might be in the middle of like a separation or a divorce. And I feel like there's a termination of contract. So perhaps they have some sort of contract that they had signed up, and they're having to like script a divorce or something. And then it's like they're thinking about this, or they're a little upset, or maybe they were arguing with someone and then you kind of walked in and you had your mind made up. Like you kind of had your mind made up on the direction that you were going. You might have been scared when you first came into contact with this person. I don't really know why. You know, sometimes it can be the liquor, but if it's not that, I feel like maybe, you know, you were just in a place of like vulnerability here. And I feel like they don't want to take advantage. Maybe they know of you, or they see you around, or they know, like, they admire you, but they feel like maybe you were sheltered. You were sheltered. And I feel like they are recognizing like how and or why you were sheltered, if they know of you. Some of you, are you concerned? Yeah. Be careful here of being concerned, like, about things that are hidden that are coming to light. Maybe some of you guys felt restricted when it came to your stance on love, or the programming of like a father figure, or just authority, or the feminine for some of you guys. It could be a mother here who, you know, was very stern, or I feel like they care. It's like somebody who, they care about your health and your well-being, and they want to make sure that if you are going in a more, I don't even want to call it liberated, but you know, whatever you're doing, you know, like if it's same sex and things like that, there was somebody here who just wanted to make sure that you're okay and that you're healthy, that you're in your right state of mind. And I feel like you might be getting an apology of like somebody who's like, I genuinely did not mean to offend you, or your relationship, or come in between. Now I'm seeing or hearing here, you know, some of you may need to heal or recognize that somebody is coming around to that, or, you know, self-awareness. But if you have like a parent or something like that that is always like an enthusiast of medication and all those things, you could feel like this person really is distorted. Okay, so I'm not going to invalidate anybody here, but also I'm getting here that, you know, for those of you who are not in same-sex connections and things, there is something here about what's hidden kind of coming to light, and how maybe at the time that you came into someone, maybe they had like a brotherhood in a way. Maybe a job was in the way. Like they may have had to protect you, or they feel like they should protect you. Also, if this, like, if you're a very intuitive person and things like that, and you were kind of connecting, you know, with energies around a person here, I think that they're starting to understand like why you were a little bit like off. You could have asked some strange questions that some don't ask, and maybe they heard you. Because I feel like there's a animalistic energy around this person that was asking you a lot of questions, and you were like, okay, like, am I sensing like, is there an animal here, or is there somebody who is like a hound like that? Like you were, you know, sincerely trying to figure that shit the fuck out, because they started asking you for things that, like, motherfucker, no, I do not agree or consent to try to get the answers that they needed from you. So you didn't know if it was a human or animal. You know what the fuck that was. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of love and emotion here though. And I'm also getting here that, I mean, maybe to you, you might have that feeling like maybe this is the animal that I'm picking up on, and you have a connection. Okay, maybe, you know, it's a boy. This is giving like 101 Dalmatians type. Where the animals kind of bring two people together. Oh, shoot, like while we getting it on, they getting it on shit. Oh, did somebody want a mama bear and a papa bear? Is this what this is for some of y'all too? Maybe, oh. I'm getting here that there could be a situation where maybe animals were split up and they had puppies and things like that. Maybe somebody's like having to deal with even disputing that. And the dog is pissed, or the animals are pissed, or something. Maybe some of you guys have been picking up on that energy. Cats, kittens. Are there two cats here that are like in love with each other, but they feel like they kind of reflect, or they have to see each other? Like this. This is two animals like that. No, they just want to get that thing. They just want to get that thing, really. But if it is a like a dog, or if I'm even outside and there's like some other animals that are coming through here, yes. This could be two Capricorns, or Capricorn is heavy here because I'm seeing two seagulls or something like that. And one could have came like a ram. Anyway, Ace of Swords, okay. Now back to the story, y'all. But yeah, I do feel here like overall, like there's a lot of people here who really do love you, but they really want to help you to get out of distortion, to see who's genuine and authentic and who's not. And also that you're doing things from a genuine place. Especially if you grew up with like a single parent, or someone who Like one was away and they love you, you know, but they just weren't as proactive or there all the time. And so maybe you received a lot of your structure from a feminine who can oftentimes come through in a more masculine energy. Ace of Cups, yeah. And I'm also getting here that your partner might have a similar situation here, but I feel things are going better in a situation. Thank you. Yeah, things are going really well. They just don't like that energy of like people being around. Is that what the concern is? 6, 6, and this Wheel of Fortune. Like if someone has like poly beliefs, or if it's not poly, okay, this can be like you live in a home with multiple people or multiple generations and things like that. And you know, they're trying to like come up with a plan on how this would work, or like, how does that work? Maybe it could be because of your beliefs, or that you're gaining some sort of independence, or, you know, like this person, they kind of want to make sure that doing a mama bear and a papa bear, or a papa bear and a papa bear, or a mama bear and a mama bear, or whoever the hell is over here grunting and everything, that there is no offense. Because this does feel like a familiar thing. They're like, hey, this is going to be some Encanto type shit. And, you know, they're all for the family, but maybe they have a different value or things like that. Or, I don't know. I'm getting a whole lot here because somebody is also wanting to know about, like, what your... I'm hearing, how much space do you need? How much time do you need? How loud are you? I'm hearing all kinds of stuff, okay? And 3 of Swords. It's like grasping the concept. You know, what are they worried about? And why are they worried about this? And things like that, okay? I'm also getting here, it's like... oh, shit. Now, I'm getting here, somebody is worried that there's a feminine energy here who might be trying to control the narrative of a situation in a open relationship sort of thing, because they really do have like limitations in their beliefs or values. With like two men being together. So they try to control and distort that. Or somebody feels used when it came to that situation. And this is where somebody walked away in the 9 of Pentacles. Or like you could be feeling like you were left out in the cold and that you felt some type of way. I don't think that you're wrong if that's this situation specifically. Strength. And 7 of Cups. Selfish reasonings and endeavors. Who is in love with the collective? We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. We have Knight of Wands. Sagittarius. They like how you kind of take your stance on things. Heavy Capricorn energy. 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Collective, I feel like there's somebody here who likes your motives in life, that you're good natured, you have a good heart. They might have seen where like other people's drama has put like a blunder on yours or something like that, or they think that it did. I don't know, but I feel here that yeah, I get here where when it comes to love for you, somebody could like that you are willing to kind of ride the horse and kind of like be powerful, okay? And I don't feel like this is false power for you, because I feel like there's something here about you and like you being a freak, or you being sexual, or you having surges. I feel like right now the way that you use your energy for a lot of you here is possibly through your passions or through your endeavors or what you do, because of how you were channeling your sacral chakra, and also what brings you passion and ignites your passion. You could be right now, collective, you could be really like focusing on doing a lot of work so that when this person does come in, you have time for them, okay? That's what's really coming through. Like you could be working right now so that you can have time for this person, especially if you kind of looked into yourself and what you need right now. You don't want your person to feel like you don't have time for them when they do come in. So it's like you have things kind of saved up because you want something really healthy and you don't want something to get in the way. And it's not that you don't want to compromise, but you know where you stand with something, especially if you're dealing with like multiple people around you who have tried to like stop what is meant for you, stop you from doing something that makes you fulfilled or happy because of maybe the truths that you tell or what you do in some way not necessarily being accepted, or the things that you've done in your past at one point in time weren't accepted. You know, that's why you do it, because you do have passion and you are able to help people, but you also want to make sure that you make the viable time for a proper love and not give them something toxic. So like you're in a place of like I said, healing from a lot of toxic situations, but you know, this person may love you because of that you are caring in that way, that you aren't just being selfish in how you do things and manipulative, okay? Especially if you dealt with a situation where you're coming undone and healing and walking away from a toxic situation where somebody tried to like lie and slander you, your name, gaslight you, take from you, you know, try to distort you in all kinds of ways. I also feel like you have opened somebody up to a lot of self-discovery on how, you know, manipulative people can be and ornery. Yes. 3 of Pentacles. Like it was all going good and then like, boom, you came in. Maybe you made somebody jealous without you even knowing it. That's the truth. This could be an Aquarius. Who is in love with you. I keep hearing somebody say and Libra, but it feels mad forcible. So I'm gonna just be direct. Yeah. I feel like this was, for some of y'all, it might be multiple people and there's somebody who's forcing it. You might find out somebody's forcing it. Oh shit, is that what this is? Because I'm finna really go in so y'all can be pre-warned. Is that what that is? The fuck it is. Yes, it's no other way. Yeah, okay. You might have two offers, one of which is phony as fuck. This is somebody who's been either trying to manifest their way back into your life, or this is somebody here who did like some Houdini shit. The Hierophant. This is somebody here, I'm hearing, you're going to marry me because I said so. You're going to be my person. I don't give a fuck how you feel. How do you think that same type of person is going to be when it comes to love and loving you? That is a bent will. Ah, shit. Some of y'all, that's how y'all got y'all person. At one point, or somebody from the past, that's how y'all got somebody. The Five of Cups here is like, sorry to spoil it, because I feel like there's something that's real authentic that's coming in that might get in the way of this. And I feel like it's not stoppable. It's ordained. And now somebody trying to split shares and shit. This could have been how somebody got into like a first marriage or a marriage prior to. If some of y'all have a person who was dealing with a marriage, they're just now finding out that maybe this person is karmic as fuck. Oh, wow. Yes. The Justice card, which typically talks about, it can talk about like legalities, legal contracts, marriage. It can talk about things like that. Also hidden motives here with it next to the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so somebody tried to play on your soft heart. So at one point in time, for the collective here, for those that are innocent, like somebody tried to play on somebody's soft heart, but then they started turning like real fictitious. Queen of Swords. I knew there was a Queen of Swords. I could smell it. I could smell it. There. Okay. Trying to say you too soft. And then you come and you fuck them up. You fuck them up. Even the animals like, hold up. Okay, so I'm getting here that scene in Tangled. Like, motherfucker, I know my sisters ain't off. You know how they getting ready to walk past her today. No, that motherfucker over here. That's what this is. Like, wait a minute, somebody lied. You was a lying motherfucker is coming through. A line by Richard Pryor. If you have ever seen the stand-ups, man. It's something his father said to him. Maybe somebody's in denial of who somebody is. Also, somebody needs to know if somebody was playing about their sexuality. One card, please. We're going to make this quick. It came out neutral, and it came out Six of Swords. Yep. They only like the thruples. Yeah. If you needed to know that, maybe that's a good tip. Okay. I just cleaned my ears too, so they're not dirty. That's a good sign. Maybe somebody really did need to know that. That is so fucked up. But I'm sorry that they lied to you, friend, but let's see who else loves you. Five of Wands. Six of Cups. No, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. And this King of Wands. Somebody who's going to fight for you. Even if they have to fight with you a little bit, they want it to be a nice, good fight. They draws in their mouth or something like that. All right. They give like, with the Queen of Swords. You might need to come off like that towards them initially. There's something like sly. Okay, both of you guys may give off sly vibrations. One is healthier. I feel like you, part of your gifts and abilities or your power is to like healthily manipulate situations. It doesn't make you manipulative. It's a little bit different. It's very different actually. It's just like saying that everybody can use manipulation. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to sit up here and act like people don't. But there are good ways to use it. And then there's like bad ways. And I feel like now this Queen of Swords is giving more so a, you know, look, I've been hurt, you know, I have certain boundaries up and things like that. And there's somebody here who is like, I'm going to really fuck with your boundaries a little bit and fight with you a little bit because I want you to know I'm different. And if you kind of look into my past, it might kind of seem like I was an F boy or an F girl, but I found morals and values. I've elevated. I'm not an F boy or F girl. And right now you might be making me sad because all I want to do is soak your underwear, bro. That's how they feel. Like, you know, you were a nice looking thing. I don't want to call you a piece of candy, but ooh, piece of candy. They saw you and that's how it was. Now they might be trapped in their feelings and all twisted up. And maybe, what is it? Is it distance in a way? What is this? For some of y'all. The Eight of Wands. The distance card. Okay? The distance card is here. Some of y'all, I don't feel like y'all are that far away from each other, but they want to know, like, if I call, would you come? Like, you know, how does that work? The gate. The gate. Also, somebody wants to, like, they want to come in. They want to come in. Oh, shit. Maybe they wanted to come into your home at one point in time, the Hierophant. Or they want to make sure that, like, they didn't disturb, like, if you're a spiritual person and you're a protective of your home, they want to make sure they didn't disturb no damn spirits and get no damn demons on them. Oh, maybe they know you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups comes out. If this is that situation and some tumultuous things happened at one point in time to cause this, they might be apologizing for how they came off initially, but they don't really know how to. Maybe a part of their job or something. I don't know. They don't think that you were being hard. They feel like you were being stern because of how attacked you were. Maybe they're not able to see how attacked you were, which is the point, and why they might be feeling emotionally concerned. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups coming out. Okay? The Hierophant here. This could be job related, their beliefs. This can be spiritually related. Three of Swords and that conflict. Yeah, they're worried about that. And like peace. And Queen of Swords. And the Fool. And the Ten of Cups. Oh wow. This could have been a situation where they felt like at one point in time, either they could have did more in helping you to stay safe, or that something else happened, and because of situations like that one, you felt apprehensive to like contact people who would protect you. But I feel like they don't really know, like there's a whole history of this shit, a whole history before them of just discriminatory. Yeah, it's discrimination, bro. Like, and the Seven of Cups here, hey, it's not just this person, okay? It just could be, you know, the trauma of that. But yeah. Maybe this relationship, or how this is meant to start, is not the happiest. Or maybe one person is familiar and the other person isn't. And also, for one, or like, you know, whoever's here, whoever resonates with this, it could be a situation where you found out that somebody was really upset that somebody did not accept them, and so they wanted to fuck with your love life and distort it or delay it or some shit like that for their own bitter, selfish gain. But I feel like they're losing if that's the case. Are there any other cards needed? What does this love person want to say to you? I never should have let you go. I'm hearing A Whole New World by Aladdin. Okay, they're getting less scared of you, okay? It says, you scared the shit out of me, and it came out in reverse. Next side, I should have never let you go. You scared the shit out of me in reverse. I wish you wouldn't push me away in the reverse. And you have changed me in the reverse. This is the type of person that they're coming to understand you a lot more. And there's parts of them that don't really need to be changed with you, but they're recognizing where you're not the person who did the damage. They're recognizing the person who did do the damage. And I feel like they feel shut out, even though you're the reason why they keep going. So in some ways they could feel shut out or not necessarily a part of something. Or maybe they were hoping that you would kind of contact them again. But now they're starting to understand why you won't. Or they're trying to understand that. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius here. I feel like maybe they scared the shit out of you at one point in time, and now they don't know how you would feel like about the situation. And somebody got scared or was nervous, or maybe they mistook your feelings of protectiveness as being fearful or scared. I am seeking revenge in the reverse. They're seeking revenge against some people who like did some fucked up stuff to you. You have a very protective person. Yes, and they feel like there is too much competition. It's not just your beauty or your booty. It's not that. It's internally though. I feel like that's what they're discovering. We have so much in common. They could have like trust issues as well. just like you. They could have had to seek therapy for a lot of stuff, just like you. You know, a lot of things that they claimed that they were straight on, people tried to convince them that they weren't, like that type of stuff, okay? Like, you guys could tell a whole damn story together. Maybe y'all will write a book together. I don't know. I feel like both of y'all have the same beliefs on that. Like, you're like, what the fuck I need to write a book for? Yes, that was, okay? Distance here, okay? Six of Pentacles. '96 could be very important. Maybe somebody was born in 1996. And they don't like this person because this person is not... shit. They may not necessarily like this person because they don't like the opposite of the numbers flipped. They don't like 69, or they don't like certain things, or they don't like really giving them what they would like. You see the tongue? I mean... Hold on, I got Seven of Swords. Somebody could feel like you don't like them because of their sexual preferences, when I feel here that you have been honest, like you wouldn't mind. And I feel here somebody tried to like play you for somebody. You keep telling me smaller. I'm feeling just younger, right? They try to play for somebody smaller or younger, and now they might not be getting the satisfaction because they didn't want to give you satisfaction or something. It's like they're mad and sexually frustrated. This is somebody that you don't connect to anymore. And I feel like they have their own preferences. Like, okay, maybe you go 90, I go 10 type, you know? When it came to that, and they don't fulfill, like this new person, they don't fulfill them in that way, in that area. But they could have, like, you know, went the full mileage with this person just to not get no, or it wasn't good head. I don't know. But they could have said that you would never like really be in a relationship with them because they don't give out. And that wasn't true. You would have possibly held it down. That is crazy. Karma bit them in this. The cock. A doodle-doo. But now I'm also getting here, like you have a new person here who's like, what are your preferences on that? Just be open. If they don't do that, and that's something that you require nowadays and things like that, well, put it in the trash. I'm also getting here, somebody might use it as like, if y'all get married or something like that, that might be like your probation. Like they ain't never heard of the damn prohibition era. The world has changed, okay? The world has changed. And I get here like night and day. There's going to be like blending of families here. But I feel like if you're the person who did a lot of like walking away from family members that you knew didn't serve you and things like that, you're going to possibly come into a partner who will be ending a lot of connections as you guys are coming together, or like coming towards each other on the opposite end. for you, for a lot of y'all. Like, they might get mad, like, hey, this is my person. Don't be saying that they sexy or attractive, or like, hey, let me see if I can try to talk to them. Like, they might have somebody like that in their family. Like, oh, let me try to talk to them and see what they got going on. But they just really want to fuck. And I also feel here, for the collective that I'm talking to, you might have dealt with so many bitches or ninjas being like that towards you, or like, oh, I only want the motherfuckers you want, that you don't even like post or say nothing, or like maybe they don't know your relationship status or something, or like what you like. The Three of Cups, they might want to start off being friends with you because they like, hey, we might have to dap up. You are the prize. They want to marry you. They want to marry you already. They like you already. They like your personality already. They might just like be trying to figure out like which ring do you want, or like what do you need, what do I, they already know you and what you desire and everything like that. Like, they're the perfect person for you. And they are sick of they had me pick the other cards up that was talking about even people in their family trying to get at you. You know, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Yes, I'm here for it. Capricorn energy is heavy. We got Leo here heavy. Capricorn again heavy. We have Aries here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We got Scorpio, Cancer here. Taurus, Libra. Did I say Pisces? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio all came up, okay? Yep. Some mature, some growing into maturity. Some just playing games. I'm not going to lie to you. They might have some of those placements here. You might wind up with somebody who is the same signs as somebody who had you in your feels at one point. Okay? So just, remember that. Some motherfucker, some dumb motherfucker who put a wait for me spell or something like that on you is pissed. They pissed. Because they about to see, and they're going to try to make it seem like, well, that's why I walked away and all this shit. But they want you to reply back. When you don't reply back, that's when the misery comes in. 707 as I speak it. This person wanted to put you in an illusion that you got out of. Now, I feel like you have options that most of you guys haven't really entertained. And I don't feel like you're the type to be entertaining in that way or direction. Although your ass is possibly very erotic. Somebody's having a hard time erasing your body out of their head. So, they like, or if that motherfucker fuck up, I'm telling you, I'm hopping in. This keeps looking at me, look at it. Good friend. Your homie ain't your homie. Let me shuffle these cards, but that good friend came out, okay? Just looking at me, look at it. Let's talk about more on who loves you, collective. Huge money at stake. That could be why somebody put this off. Huge money at stake. Childish motherfucker mask failed. That's possibly what brought you in together. That's somebody trying to attack you. Or they were trying to attack you at one point in time, and that's possibly what happened. Or like multiple childish people around you. Who you love loves you. Who you want wants you. This could be a crush, reconciliation, new love. Go exposed and you're approved. Down low and secret toxic work environment. This could have caused shyness or something like that. You might need to throw that whole family away. Especially if it's a work family or something like that. I'm a secret agent man. So maybe somebody's like an agent, or they do something like that, or they have some people who they know use terrible strategies around them, or they're finding out use terrible strategies around them and have possibly been trying to hog you, collective. And that's why you were nervous around the person that they were around, because you know that person. Like, you've seen them do some fucked up shit. And they're going to be the type, my shit doesn't stink. That's how they're going to be. Like, they're going to be appalled that you know or know of a person that looks exactly like they ass who did this shit. Like, exactly. Like, they smell like them too. They smell like them too. That's the thing. Probably fam. Like, boy, you got less time than you thought. Okay? Girl, you got less time than you thought. I don't know. But anyway. That was your message, collective, on who loves you. I hope and pray that that resonates. There's all this intensity. There's all of this, like, I don't know. I'm getting maybe somebody grinds their teeth when they sleep. I don't know. Maybe they've been talking when they sleep. Not now, okay. Not now, okay. Maybe they've been kind of like warding you off of their dreams or something, or like they can't be bothered with a lot of shit. Okay, maybe they put it off, like I said. But that was your message. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it resonated with you. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time at 7-Eleven. Bye.